Care is a four-letter word, until we lay the pieces in. Fill it up with the hopes and dreams we hide away for those we love. Familiar faces, arms reached out, hearth and home warmed up by the kinetic energy we pass back and forth on the tail end of a smile. The spellbinding laughter that wraps you up, your double-jointed arms spread out just a few degrees too far, embracing the one you cherish. Care is a gift and a promise. A gift from those before us and a promise to those who follow. It is here between us, in every room across the planet waiting, hoping to be called upon by each of us. Care is love. The love a stranger offers you, if only an homage to our shared humanity. Care is our nourishers, the ones who plucked us up from our darkest days, dusted the scrapes off, healed away the hurt this world can bring. There is more to wanting better than wanting better for yourself. The thing that makes us who we are is how we carry one another, even when there is no other reason than we are here in that same moment, on the same planet, and that means something. Care is a calling. A call to all mankind to help the earth know her name again. Care is a service to our communities, our environments, service to a future where hope truly is eternal because we worked for it, we advocated and built a way to it, and will make that journey together. I gave up the will to fight only to have that same will offered back up to me by every gentle stranger, every willing mind, and the ones I love without worry, without question. Care is the promises we keep, my grandpa's gnarled hands, the seeds he carried in his waist belt. Care is a reminder that someone planned for the winter ahead. We still keep his souvenirs from the harvest season up on the window of his old room. Care is a choice that brings forth the better in us over and over again. This is more than words alone can capture, so we capture it together. And so I say to those who nourished me, I hope you smile when you see this. I hope you eat voraciously and love recklessly. I hope you relish every aspect of the magnificent being that is you, and the memories we'll make and the rooms we'll fill with our ambitions, those triumphs to come, the lives we dare to call our own, and our failures too, as we build together a future of our own choosing. I hope you know it means I care for you. I hope you know it means I care. I hope you call on me in the heavy moments too, when your heart is breaking, blood, sweat, tears, and soul up for the taking, when you're downtrodden and aching. I'll be there to pull you away from sadness, to remind you of that gentle calm, of that care, that room we make for one another, that love, that reason to be.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I spend a lot of time in my work advocating for the world's most vulnerable people, and because of that, I think that care is something that can be really profound if done right. If you care properly for someone, you create opportunities for them. You take on a responsibility that isn't necessarily your own, and you use it to open doors for people and not close that door behind you. And for me, the greatest example of care is just all of the people who came before me, whether it's family or professors or teachers, my mentors, my godparents, everyone who really, really created opportunities for me without ever really thinking twice about it. All around the world, there's something very unique about it. There's something interesting and beautiful about the people who have the patience and the energy to actually cultivate things out of the earth. It's something that I think is just incredible and was actually very important in Darfur, especially during the famines in the 80s and the 90s, when people were trying to figure out how to make this very unrelenting earth bring forth food and bring forth something that is living and can sustain. It takes a lot of knowledge and diligence and just patience to be able to grow things in the desert. And a lot of people think that nothing grows in the desert, but not only do a lot of different foods and plants and things grow in the desert, but communities do and people do as well, and I'm living proof of that. It's funny because a lot of times when I think of care, I think of family. And for me, I'm the oldest of 6 kids, but I'm also quite young in the grand scheme of my family. In the poem, I write about my grandpa, and may he rest in peace. He was very incredible, and he was always taking care of everyone. And he spent a lot of time on the farm and away at the zira'a, we call it, to take care of everyone in the family and make sure his siblings could go to school. And honestly, like, I now enjoy the fruit of that success. And at the same time, my youngest sibling is 4 years old. Her name is Muntaha, and she is so cute. As an older sister, I learned to care for a lot of people who are younger than me. But I also learned to care for myself in those spaces, and the best teachers are the people who love us, honestly, and how to care. Okay. Even though care is something that can start with one person, I don't think it ever stops at one person. It's something that's very infectious. And once you see one person caring for someone, it usually spreads. That person pays it forward, and next thing you know, everyone is inspired by it. And I think that care is something that can also be a measure of how much love there is in the world and how much compassion there is in our communities and in our planet, especially when you present people with the opportunity to care. The overwhelming majority of the time, they will. And that's something that I've experienced in my personal life, and it's something that I like to spread to everyone else. Made with care.